Hi Countryside, it's Joe Smith, your General Manager, and I'm here with Scott Ortiz, our Director of Food and Beverage.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome, Scott.
Appreciate it.
Today's Monday, January 29th. We've got another one of our weekly operations updates.
Yes.
Getting close to February. I cannot believe it, Scott.
We are, Joe. It is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Just do me a favor. Try not to let anybody sneak into your office during this little time period between the recording and the release of this video.
I don't know what happened.
That's all right.
Chef.
It's good information, though.
It's
good information.
Yeah.
So
Chef has a mind of his own, and
needed to get that out there. So it was a good
but he's a valued employee,
no
and
doubt.
if anyone can get away with doing that, it would be him.
Exactly.
So, anyways,
sounds good.
Hope everybody got a lot of good laughs from that. We're trying to keep these videos somewhat light and fun as we are with the environment here and the atmosphere in our temporary facilities. So we've got a number of months ahead of us.
Yeah.
But the great thing is, as you saw last week in the update that Mike McDonald and I did, is we've officially started demo. The crew has been going to town on the inside of the club, and it won't be long before you all see quite a bit of activity around the club on the outside, a lot of site work and so on and so forth.
That's awesome.
So
great to hear.
we are well on our way to an exciting future here at Countryside.
Excellent.
But enough talk about that, Scott. Let's
talk about the present, Joe.
Talk about the present. Next couple weeks here. Last week, a lot of good support. I was able to stop into the wine tasting that you guys did. There was a nice crowd.
Definitely. First time we've done that.
Yeah.
A little bit of a different event because that's something that
Some
we would
raffles
normally.
that they did.
Yeah.
So
the company did a nice job of coming in and showing off some of the wines that they carry and that they offer for sale and delivery, and just again, a little something different, something we would normally kind of try to take on ourselves between food and wine presentation, but just considering our constraints, we wanted to try to do something a little bit different, but still offer something like that. So it was a nice turnout for the first one. We'd love to try to get them in here again.
I know that for sure. It was appreciated.
Nice social event, just an opportunity for people to get together and hang out and drink some nice wines, and raffled off some prizes and.
Good stuff.
We'll go from there. Yeah.
So we've got a social event this week.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, we do.
Which is?
We have our next parking lot party. This coming Thursday, February 1st.
And we've got two of those this month.
Yes, we do. Yeah, 1st and the 15th.
Okay.
So we'll have our crew out here in the parking lot, Camp Countryside. We've got 3 food trucks for each date. This coming one, I know we'll talk about it probably further, so just to kind of touch on the one this coming Thursday on the 1st, we got King's Tacos and Burritos. We've got a barbecue truck out here again, which is Smoking Crows.
Yeah.
And then we have a third truck, which will be a new one, is called Sweet Cheeses. Yes. That's exciting. Yes.
Can't go
Lots
wrong.
of
Grilled cheese, mac and cheese.
Exactly.
It's
a little bit of both.
Crowd favorite.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly. So they'll be here. We've got Shelly and Kelly will be our entertainment for that night. And, again, we'll have everything kind of set up here in the parking lot. Don't forget, bar will be out here. The trucks themselves, just don't forget, they take cash or credit. Can't use your member charge for the trucks, but we'll be offering drinks all night. We'll also have dessert at a bar food truck.
And I know we talk about this every single week, but RSVPs, please sign up online so we can tell our food truck partners how many to expect.
Exactly.
Again,
exactly. Really important.
All about setting them up for success.
No doubt.
Those events, the last one we did with Double Dare.
Yes.
What an incredible night. I think we had 200 or so sign up, and I know we had well more.
A few more that showed up, no doubt. Yeah, it was like a mini concert out there. So
it's great to see you all coming down with your beach chairs and just being casual and listening to good music.
Exactly.
And it's fun. So. Great. So that's this week, Thursday.
Yes. That's Thursday, and it's kind of sandwiched in between lunch or dinners on Wednesday and Friday night. And of course, lunches all week. But again, reservations for our Wednesday and Friday nights. This past Friday was really our first real Friday where we had to shut off reservations because we tied up all of our tables inside, kind of flowed to the outside as well. So just really important that if you plan on coming in for dinner, make those reservations as soon as you can so you don't get kind of pushed out. We're trying to accommodate as many people as possible. We just want to make sure that we've got enough food for everybody and everybody has a positive experience. So
it's I mean, we're all in this together, and I think you all have been doing a great job making reservations and helping Scott and his team and Chef Jay be ready for you. So.
Definitely.
But let's touch on the rest of February because there are quite a few
more
exciting things happening this month. So
like we just mentioned, we've got another parking lot party on the 15th.
Okay.
Then our next concert. Next concert's going to be the next big one. Again, it'll be out here in the parking lot, and that's ABBA. No, it's a favorite of yours, Joe. So
not a favorite of mine.
We're
but
excited
that's okay.
for it. I think Countryside's excited for them. But we expect that to be a really big night.
Yeah.
So again, reservations for that. We'll have wristbands available to pick up beginning that Monday, which is February 12th.
Yeah.
In the Wellness Center here. But make your reservation online. If you have questions about it and need to get in touch with us, give us a call. We can get the reservation in there for you. But again, online is going to be the best and the easiest way to make that. And again, it gives us an idea because we're doing the food for that one. You know, we did it for Ben Allen Band in January out of the food truck, which is the first time that we had done that. Plan is to do that again. It seemed to work really well. It was nice and smooth. We expect more people for this concert, but we're going to try and do that again. Really important that we know how many people to expect. Not that everybody has to eat, but food's good, so let's give it a try,
Help us
right?
plan.
Exactly. So that one's on the 17th, and then we've got trivia set up for February 29th right now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So we're going to do that.
I heard some talk. I don't want to interrupt you, but I heard a rumor that there might be a employee trivia team.
Yeah, we're trying to see who wants to get together for that. There
might be in competition with any members that want to.
Exactly.
Huh.
It's a dangerous squad, so I think everybody's got to kind of.
We've got a number of weeks before that happens.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be able to substantiate those rumors.
Yes.
But that'll be a great event.
Yeah, I think so.
And
I think
you said you were doing that outside.
We're going to do it out here under the tent just because that gives us the most space for an event like that.
Sure.
And seating's still going to be a little bit limited, but we'll try to get as many extra tables and chairs out here if we can, if more people are looking to join. But reservations will open up for that here in the next couple days. The flyer information will go out this week as well.
Oh,
so you'll get a chance to see what that's going to be all about, and then we're going to be doing some food out of our food tent for that night as well. So it'll be a fun night. Again,
you had mentioned to me a couple weeks ago that some of these other events you're targeting them on Thursdays.
Yes. Yeah.
So that really gives us 3 nights of dinner consecutively.
Sure.
And I know there's a lot more planned in the next couple months here.
Exactly.
But I mean, kudos to you guys for keeping some social life going on.
Yeah, and we've talked a few different times about the nights that we're not doing dinner. Obviously our hours of operation are on there right now. Lunch until 3, keeping drink service open till 4 o'clock. But if we've got people that are hanging out and drinking, we're not shutting the doors. We're staying open. So if you're playing with a late morning, early afternoon tea time, and just swing on by the dining room, there's a good chance that we're still here serving drinks, and we're more than happy to do that as well. So.
Excellent. The last thing I wanted to ask you about is we're on the cusp of a new month.
Yes.
Which typically means new lunch menu.
It's a new lunch menu, yeah. It'll be a week from today. It is true, Joe.
Awesome. So
that's a good catch.
February
5th. February 5th, yes.
So that's a Monday.
Yes.
So that's when Jay and his team will officially roll out the new lunch menu for this month.
Yeah. The days kind of get a little funky with the dates, so instead of like kind of jumping midweek into a new menu, we're just kind of run it through the end of that first few days of February.
We'll publicize it before the 5th, so you all see what to expect.
Definitely. So we'll run that straight through to the end of February, and I think the first Monday in March winds up being the 4th or something like that. So that'll probably run through for a full month. And then the March menu will start sometime around the 4th.
March Madness.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's exactly what that menu is going to look like.
Well, that's great. Lots of good updates.
Yeah.
Every single week we come out here and we say, okay, we're going to talk about, we're going to do our weekly update. What do we have to talk about? And I always feel that, going into the video, we're just talking about the same things, but it continues to be fresh and new and exciting, and
it's just important for everybody to hear it. We feel like too, so it's good
absolutely.
to get out there.
You all have been commenting. You're enjoying these videos. You're enjoying being kept up to date. So we'll keep them going. One thing I will continue to remind everybody, especially now that we are in an active construction site, is just be aware there's an awful lot of traffic in and out of the construction site area, up and down Countryside Drive. There's more contractors, more trucks. There are protocols in place with our general contractor, but just want all of you to stay aware of the increased activity. So
this area too will start filling up also, I imagine.
Yeah, just to the south of the Wellness Center. This area will be material storage, contractor parking, primarily in the next several weeks here. There's just going to be a lot of personnel on property.
Awesome.
So anyways, exciting times.
Yeah,
as always, Scott, appreciate the time and providing the updates.
My pleasure.
The team here just continues to impress me. I get compliments on them every single day. And I'm very grateful to you all for supporting what we're doing here, and keeping that countryside pride. It's important.
We hear positive things a lot as people come out of the club. The kitchen door is pretty much open almost all the time. Don't be afraid to kind of
poke your head in there, say, hey,
wave,
thanks,
say hi,
thanks,
say
team.
thank you. Let them know how great things are, and they love to hear that too. So
awesome.
we always share as much information with them as we can. But hearing it directly is awesome too.
Absolutely,
so,
absolutely. Well, as always, questions, comments, you can send them our way. We appreciate you taking the time to watch these updates, and stay tuned for more. And we will see you around the club real soon. Thank you.